Hello, welcome back to my haunted library. It's Regina. So today I'm really excited to bring to you the announcement of the authors who are participating in the latest horrortube anthology called Lurking in the Dark. Now, the cover's not ready yet, but when it comes out sometime at the end of the summer, I will do a big cover reveal, and that's when I'm going to start the pre-order. And this is slated for around Halloween release, or at least an October release. I'm very excited. So this time around, we have some returning authors, some of whom have been in all 3 volumes, some just one, and we have some new voices, which is great because I would love to see this project continue to go on year after year. I can certainly manage to do one at least once a year without losing my mind too much. You know, it's a lot of work, but I do enjoy it. And I have to say the quality just keeps getting better with each volume. This one in particular has some amazing stories in it. So the theme for Lurking in the Dark is monsters. So we have werewolves, we have human monsters, we have some cryptid monsters, and I am actually working on my story. I don't have the title yet, which is about a sea monster. We're leaning a little more towards gore with this one, which I think is great for Halloween. And instead of me just rattling off the names of the authors, I thought I would let them do all the work for me. So let's cut to that right now.
Hello everyone, my name is Juan, and I am the host of the channel Plagued by Visions, where I cover horrific, disturbing, and transgressive literature, and I am the author of the short story Growing Love, which is going to be appearing in the Lurking in the Dark horror booktube anthology. It is a splatterpunk body horror story with a lot of nastiness and disturbingness to it, as you might expect, so I hope that you will enjoy it when you end up reading it.
Hey guys, it's Mikey's Mind here. My story is being featured in this anthology and I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. It's called Little Wolfie Nipperkin. It's a werewolf tale. Sounds cute. Isn't. I really hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Amy McCaw. I'm the author of Mina and the Undead, and you can find me on YouTube under Amy McCaw, where I mostly talk about spooky books and young adult books. I'm so excited to be part of this anthology, and my short story is about a young actor on the set of a werewolf movie that might be more realistic than he realises.
Hi everybody, I'm Dave. I'm here with Olive. You can find us at a little booktube channel called Book Blather. We're excited to be part of Lurking in the Dark, the 3rd horrortube anthology. The theme of the anthology is monsters, and our story, Diplomatic Immunity, explores what it really means to be a monster, and is it all just relative, based on your situation and who's doing the judging. So I want to thank Regina very much for all her hard work in putting this together, and we hope you enjoy the story.
Welcome to the Panic Room, everyone. My name is Pax Panic, and I love all things spooky, scary, and horror. This is my first time writing anything, and I'm really happy that it's going to be in Regina's anthology. And I hope you guys like dogs as much as I do.
What's shaken? My name's Cam, and I'm from the YouTube channel Cam Wolf is Writing. I am absolutely honoured to be able to be a part of another one of Regina's horror anthologies. They are super fun to write for, and this one was no exception. My short story is called Severance Pay. This story is about a pretty unlucky young dude who works for a company that's just moved to a remote little town, and during his elevator ride to work he finds himself stuck. And while he's at his wit's end thinking this is the worst possible thing that could have happened to anyone there today, he starts hearing screams and he starts hearing sounds that shouldn't be possible. Very quickly he's going to start wishing that he could go back to his boring day at work. Catcha.
I'm Dr. J, retired demon hunter and knower of things and host of the Real Demons of Pop Culture podcast.
Hi, I'm E.D. Lewis of E.D. Lewis Reviews, and my story is One Lonesome Night. It is about a despicable character by the name of Kieran Andrews who recently breaks up with his girlfriend and wanders the wintry streets of Wamastique. I hope you'll enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Jason White, and I'm from the HorrorTube channel, Jason's Weird Reads. On my channel, I like to talk about horror books, but I also like to talk about some science fiction and fantasy, and also lately some non-fiction as well. So come on over if that sounds cool to you, and check out my channel. So recently, my short story, Horror at Dyer's Grove, was accepted by Regina St. Clair for the Lurking in the Dark anthology. I want to thank Regina for accepting my story. My story is about a hunting expedition, about the people who return from that hunting expedition and they bring something back. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Hello everyone, I'm Jeremy Fee, the host of The Lit Show on YouTube, BookTube, AuthorTube, HorrorTube. I'm very excited to be a part of the Lurking in the Dark HorrorTube Anthology number 3 with my short story, Windigoner. I am the author of the anthology Eclectic Nightmares, and I also have a story published in We're Not Home. Thank you, Regina St. Clair. It's an honor being a part of this project. Peace.
Hey there, groovy ghoulies. It's your malicious MC, the Cool Ghoul from Cool Ghoul Radio. My short story, Truckenstein Must Die, is a touching tale of a monster hunter looking to put the brakes on a murderous long-haul trucking Frankenstein. It's camp of the highest order, and I hope you'll dig it.
Hello, my name is Alex and I host the horror booktube channel The Bookubus. I am thrilled that my short story is going to be in the Lurking in the Dark anthology. It's called Titanium and it's got some revenge, some body horror and some boobs. Well, one boob in particular. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello, everybody. This is Matt Wall from Paperback Junkie, and my poem, The Passenger, is in Lurking in the Dark, and it is actually a true story, believe it or not. But over on my channel, I do writing tips, reviews, poetry, pulp fiction, music, filmmaking stuff, all sorts of fun stuff. So for more information on the stuff that I do, you can run on over to IHateMattWall.com and check it out. Bye-bye.
I'm Maris, and I wrote the story Don't Go Into the Forest. It's a story that features a German folklore creature called the Aufhake. The story is about a woman who writes true crime, and she flies to Germany to visit these very special biodynamic farms that sort of have a cult-like following where people have gone missing. I hope you like the story. Thank you so much to Regina for asking me to participate again this year.
Hello, my fellow weirdos. My name is Marie McWilliams, and my story, Midnight, is featured in the latest BookTube anthology. It is a story told from the perspective of a young boy who realizes that a creature is returning every night at midnight and picking a member of his family off. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
Hello, everyone. Author D.L. Tillery here, the Mistress of Horror, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about my poem, Beneath the Dark, that will appear in the AuthorTube anthology, Lurking in the Dark. The poem is a story within itself that tells a tale of a monster that devours from the inside. Is it within or is it without? You be the one to decide. I hope you enjoy my poem, Beneath the Dark. Stay scared.
I am Mr. Morningstar, a literary demon who loves reading disturbing literature. My eponymous BookTube channel incorporates audio and visual storytelling elements to enhance my book reviews. Now I'm trying my hand at writing horror stories. I wrote Aftermath for Regina's Lurking in the Dark anthology. It's about an introverted crime scene cleaner who falls in love and leads a gruesome and tragic life. I hope you enjoy.
Hi everybody, my name is Oliver C. Seneca and I am so thrilled and honored to be a part of the Lurking in the Dark booktuber anthology that's coming out. My short story is called Split the Flesh, and it's about a serial killer who's looking for his next victim, but unfortunately his next victim is something more sinister, something that he was not quite expecting. If you want to check me out on YouTube, my name is Oliver C. Seneca. I do Goosebumps, book reviews, horror movies, and video games, all kinds of stuff, so check it out, and thanks again.
Hello Horror Hounds, I'm Andrew Lyle of Grumpy Andrew's Horror House, and I am absolutely delighted to introduce my short story, The Feelings of Sheep, for this anthology, Lurking in the Dark. It is the angriest short story I've ever written. It is easily the bloodiest one I've ever written to date, and I really hope you enjoy it.
Hello everyone, my name is Austin, aka Monster Blood, And on my YouTube channel, I talk about Goosebumps and other middle grade horror and YA. But I also read and review a little bit of everything. And today I want to tell you a little bit about my story I submitted for the Lurking in the Dark anthology, Werewolf of Distinction. It's a werewolf story, but it's a bit of a unique take on the werewolf subgenre, and I think you guys will be surprised by it.
Hello, my name is Nicholas Gray, aka Spooky Noodles. Check out my channel. I'm the proud author of Grey Matter, Grey's Anatomy, and The Chihuahuan Centipede. Zipperface is my story, and it's about this kid in this small town with this small town urban legend named Zipperface. And basically, Zipperface, you don't want him to unzip his face. Let's just say that. It's a quick story, and I hope you like it, and that's all I have to say. Bye!
Hello, my name's James Flynn. My YouTube channel is called @ArtistJamesFlynn, where I review all kinds of different books, both fiction and non-fiction. My short story in this anthology is called Guilt Trip. The story is based upon a huge guilt trip that one of the characters feels after a teenage prank goes horribly wrong. I hope you enjoy reading the story. I hope the story gives you nightmares, and I also hope that you enjoy reading the anthology as a whole. Take care and have a great day.
So there were two people on that list who weren't able to get clips in, and that is A.B. Frank from his channel. It used to be the Bookish Report, but I think it's just A.B. Frank. All of the authors' channels will be in the description below. The other author who didn't have a clip in was Steve Donahue, and he wrote the foreword again, really did a nice job with it, and he probably will also have a story. As will I. I'm working on my sea monster story, so, I'm also part of that group. So that's it. What do you think of our wonderful authors? Were you surprised by any of them? I hope that you follow every single person on this list and get to know them better. Like I said, everything's going to be linked below. So keep an eye out for the hashtag Lurking in the Dark, which will start to add more information as we move forward with the project. So the cover's coming out in August. That's when the pre-order will start, and it'll be published, fingers crossed, in October, just in time for Halloween. I also wanted to let you know that through the month of July, it ends at the last day of July, Smashwords is doing a big sale. So all of my books, including the first volume, Local Haunts, is free on Smashwords. I'm going to link my profile below. Not all of my books are on there, but some of them, you can pick one up for free. And we always love free books. So yeah, I'm very excited, and I can't wait to share these stories with you. These are some of the best stories we've ever had. And just getting new voices in is really exciting. So let me know in the comments below if you have any favorite monster stories. I would love to hear your thoughts. So that's all I have for today. Thanks for stopping by my haunted library, and I'll see you soon. Bye!